Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Space Engineers and the glorious sounds of the thumper. Let's see. So, I have some issues. I've been reliably informed that some batteries here are damaged. But which ones? Oh, there's one. That's kind of a random battery to be damaged. Okay. I think I named my lights on. Glass doors, small battery. Oh, that a little damaged. Hmm. So we got two of them. They're not damaged underneath this, are they? No? Okay. Yeah, that one's not damaged. Okay. Hmm. Weird. There's two random batteries on this side that were just damaged for no reason. Yeah, here's another one. So that's three. Why do I crouch lower with my welder than with my grinder? Come on. There we go. And that one's fine. Okay. So, fuel tanker batteries. One damaged. Still. Huh. Weird. Oh well. Hydrogen tanks. Taking a long time to fill. Kind of thinking I will run back home to grab more parts, because I'm kind of thinking I should put in a large grid. Oh yeah, they have one out the back and one out the bottom. Okay. A large grid hydrogen tank. Do I have that on here? No, apparently not. oxygen, hydrogen. So a small hydrogen tank. That'll fill that, won't it? Okay. Before I do that, how much can you output? So, hydrogen output 30,000 liters in a minute. So 500 per second. The hydrogen engine uses 500 per second. Maximum. So we are literally running off of the small one, which is putting out 100 liters per second. Okay. So that answers that question. We actually need another generator before another hydrogen or a hydrogen tank makes any sense. Okay. You know what? Let's do that quick. Here we are. Generator. So if we put another generator on, it's nighttime, so we should. Okay. Can I pull? Okay. No, I can't. Right. So 1.5K run in the dark. Nah. Let's what the heck? I think the sun is glitching through the world. So what do we got for inventory? We've got ice in the connector. Large cargo container. Small cargo container. Okay, so we could fill our large cargo container with ice. Fill our O2H2 generator with ice. And fill the connector with ice. And now we'll just boogie. So, stop charging the batteries. Okay. Need some lights on this thing. Ooh, I forgot. It's kind of a sussy thing. And we're gonna go home only seeing my suit lights. Well, oh, and we don't even have a place to connect at home yet. That's... Ooh, that was close. That tree's gonna be directly in our path. There we go. I think we're good. There's another tree, but I think we'll miss it. Just barely. There's two of them, actually. Okay. But with this, hopefully, we'll be able to solve the power problems at the base. Hopefully. Alright, so where should we put this? Because I don't think it'll fit. Oops, that's a wheel. We're gonna grab our pistol. I don't think it'll connect straight to that. Though it might. Maybe it will connect. Oh, maybe it will fit here. Let's see. Unlock. Batteries are auto. So we're gonna turn this around. Ooh, shucks. Yeah. Shine the lights at the base. So I can see what I'm doing. Because you have absolutely no lights. I know where I'm going to put some lights on the back there. On the front, it'll be a little more sussy. Oops. Wrong way. Come on. Nope. Oops, wrong way. Still hanging up on that side. Oops. What are we hanging up on? Yeah, not wide enough, I don't think. Oh dear. Are we stuck? Are we not moving at all? What? Okay. There we go. Okay, yep. So, put the handbrake on. And alright. Because we need our power problems solved. Oops, handbrake off. Unlocked. Which means wheels, height offset. I have to reduce it. Ooh. There we go. Now, oops. I can't actually do that from in here. So, what are we looking at? Small hydrogen tank is filling up rapidly. The wind turbines are not producing a lot, but it is going up. The generators are working. Medium cargo container is incomplete. What? Where's that? That's got to be on the flyer. So the medium cargo container is damaged? Huh. Weird. Hydrogen tanks are filling at 150 liters per second. Hydrogen engine on. They are filling gradually. They're getting 150 and giving 125. Same here. What about the small hydrogen tank? Getting 300, giving 250. Okay. So it's working on it. And it should be eating up the ice quite quickly. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's happening. So now, yeah, it's 4.5. It's not even a full. Is that a toggle? Is there a toggle? Ooh, shucks. Ooh, dang it! There's two of them. Ah, and I'm stuck. Okay. Sheesh. Doggo's killing me while I sleep. What is this? Oh, bullet holes in the ground. Doggo's attacking me while I sleep. Okay. Ooh, sharks. Lag. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. So, inventory. Process the raw meat. Wait, can we process anything? Let's see, fruit bar, which requires grain and fruit, vegetables and fruit, fruit and vegetables, chili, vegetables and fruit, flatbread, ramen, weird, Fill value is 36 for ramen. Dude. Green pellets, which requires insect meat. Steak dinner. Fill value is 100. 1 grain, 1 vegetable, 1 mushroom, 1 fruit, and 1 mammal meat. Interesting. Burrito. 2 grain, 2 vegetables, and 1 mammal meat. Lasagna. 2 grain, 1 vegetables, 1 mammal meat. They're all cooked. Okay. Well, this now makes collecting stuff a little bit more useful because now I get steak dinners, which have a fill value of 100. It's good. It's good. I like that idea. It also means we can start taking down some of these algae farms. Because, and that is good because, 1, we get some concrete blocks back. And 2, they're very resource intensive. So if we were to go and, how much should we remove? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. So if we remove 3 of them, that'll bring us down 1/4 of our total inventory full. 1/4 of our stuff. Of our production value.
Inventory full.
Oops. But that should be alright because we're not starving anymore. We have a nice a nice food buffer. Because as say we have now 3 steak dinners just sitting there waiting for us. Alright, let's see. What is your current... Oh shit. Get out of there. Inventory management. And the insect cockpit has, or the industrial cockpit has stuff in it? Come on, man. Why are you doing that to me? Why are you doing that to me? This has tons of space. Come on. Get it out of this thing. Okay, the O2H2 generator, that can keep it. We are going to pick up the concrete, though. Because I want to try to get... Let's see. Don't have the concrete on here. Let's blast our blocks. Where's my concrete? Here's the concrete. I just want concrete blocks. Yeah, we want the what the floor center, blocks. Blah, blah, blah. Floor blocks can be used to stylize floors. Weird. Okay. 2x1x1 base. Yeah. Hmm. Well, it probably will be alright. But I can't put them in right now. Okay. Well, so let's get some lights on this thing. There we are. We want to put... No, we can't attach it there. We don't have the construction components to do it anyway. We probably... Yeah, we have something in the build planner anyway. So I'm going to want to go in there, hide the empties, grab construction components in the first place. Grab 100. I have 4 pistol magazines. I think we're going to need to make some more. Oh, we can't put it down there either. Okay. It'll be a little goofy. But it'll be like that. And then we'll put a couple back here. Act on the back end. There we go. Let's see. Headlight. Oops. Yeah. Need to re-erase that. Headlight. Right. I'm not crazy, right? Am I seeing lightning in the sky? I am seeing lightning in the sky. Weird. That's totally weird. Headlight. Left. Right, left. Okay. Now. Reverse light left. Because it's not tail light, so I'll tell you that much. What? Yeah, that's weird. Oh, now we got some rain. Okay. That was just no indication of a storm, and it's just lightning in the sky. This is not a headlight. This is a reverse light right. There we go. Sweet. Oops. Stuck on the wheel. Alright, so we can hop in here. Go to the menu. Find our H would be here. Headlights. Tanker. Headlights. Save. And then reverse. Tanker. Reverse. Lights. Save. Okay. And groups. Alright. Let's see. Stockpile on off. Actually, we'll get rid of that. We'll remove this from the toolbar. We'll realize that we have no idea which connector that is. So we'll have to put tanker on it so that I can find it in the G menu. See, jumper connector, tanker connector. Hector connector was dressed all in green. Where is here? Switch lock. Okay. Then tanker headlights. On off. Tanker reverse lights. On off. Sweet. Okay. We're up to what? 26? Yeah, almost 28. Full in 4 hours. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go grab the parts. Cannot withdraw one large steel tube. Do we has? I don't think so. Okay. So, yeah, it looks like we've got the room for it. So, one large steel tube. Thank you. Alright. So now we're gonna hop in here. Disconnect. What did I just... Okay. Press that by accident. Alright. So now... guess what? Wheels. Thank you. Because I'm not driving with that lowrider nonsense. Is it here? Yes, it is. Okay. Once we have base power sorted out, so we actually have all of the... We'll go pick up that green in a minute. I don't think the steak dinner requires mushrooms. I can't remember now. Anyway. Back on track. Once we get base power sorted out, we will start actually connecting these, I think, with pipelines. So I don't have to drive this as often. Well, at all. Because if we have a connection, like an actual like pipeline connection, I shouldn't have to come over here. Okay, you're going way too fast. Ooh, sharks. Okay, that's because your power is way the heck up. Okay. Okay. Up, 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 up. Come on. Seriously? Come on. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ooh, shucks. Okay, what are you doing? And why are you doing it? Oof. Alright, so this is weird. It's not happy. Why is it not happy? Apparently, if you don't come at it straight on, it gets really unhappy. Okay. That's really weird. Oh, wait a second. You see how it pulled to the one side when I hit the brakes? I wonder if one of the wheel settings is off. Ouch! Well, we're locked. Wonder if we've got any damage. Antenna is incomplete. That's right, we didn't finish making it. Ooh, nope, that's the other... Okay, everything is still there. It's just... Alright, Now, we should be... Is that thunder? Stop freaking me out. I might have to go hop in my truck to do this. Let's see. Inventory. Hide empty. This ice is actually going up. Why are you consuming ice 5 times 5 per second? Well, that's because it's the small one. Never mind. Okay. Hydrogen tanks. You're filling quite fast. 550 liters per second, and you're dispensing 225. Really? Why? Okay. Let's put them on recharge and see what that happens. Yeah, it's not using as much because it's not being demanded. Not as much as being demanded. Although it actually total required is only 1.6 megawatts. So small batteries fully recharged in seconds. Weird. Okay. It's still gonna take a while. What do I have in my inventory? Oh, 92 construction components, concrete, some more chips. Yeah, that's why it's not built completely, so it's... Okay. That explains it. Yeah, that explains it. That makes sense, I guess. And we don't have a battery over here. Charge is at 100%. Stockpile is on 45, 46. That's stockpile on off, right? Yeah. And it's on auto, so it's not on stockpile. Okay. It's fine. So, what we could do is do the half blocks. Okay. Could also probably put a half block back here to stop it from going off the edge. Let's see, 4. This, but like that. And now this one we would need something else. We would need. Oh, that's heavy armor. Don't want heavy armor. That. Maybe. But I'd kind of like. What the heck? It's hard to see. Oh, yeah, that's not going to help. Not, well, maybe it'll help back here. No. It'd be more like. Yeah, more like that. But this one. Okay. So it's not that one. There, that's the one I want. Okay. So the same over here. There we go. And then. Oops. Oh, 7? Where? Oh no, it's not that one. It's this one. There we go. Now we. Okay, dogs. Go away. I'm gonna need some Mexican Gatling ammo. Oh, we're at 70% hydrogen? Cool. Kind of mechanical howling, but I'm okay with it. Are there 2 of them? Or just 1? Are they calling for backup? They're just gonna stand there. not going to wander off. Interesting. Weird. Interesting watching the power meter. Because the batteries are between 100 and 99. If I were to say stockpile, looks like it is filling a little faster. Not a lot, but a little. Okay. Hey! Told you. Come on, doggo. Come away. What? Sorry, doggo. Hate to do it to you, but your interfering in progress. Alright, 4. It will let me place them. Now, this one was what? No, it was this. No? Maybe? No, it wasn't. Weird. Why do I not have that one? What is that one on the other side? What is this? Light armor, inverted corner, 2x1x1 tip. Light armor, inverted corner. There it is. Weird. Huh. That's super weird. Oops. Apparently, I don't fit in there. Oops. And can't put that in there at all. Oh well. What do I got for plates? Nothing. Okay. Are we full? We are. So just out of idle curiosity, hydrogen engine. It's not using a ton of stuff. Large cargo container is not holding anything. What am I looking for? These guys. Yeah, they're outputting very little. Consuming like 8 ice per second. Not even. Okay. Well, that is good enough for me. Let's boogie on out of here. You should probably turn those to auto. There we go. Alright, so first actual field run. Now it's going to require us to drop the suspension a little bit, but hold on a second. Just had a thought. They have like half stuff anyway. Like, what are those? Like it's a full space for half the block, and then it changes and goes up. I'm not making a lot of sense describing it, but I'm going to pull it up and look at it before I park this thing. Because we are so much bigger than Josh the second. Or the other Josh. We're going to put the parking brake on. Just in case we get a heavy wind. Okay, turn off the suit lights. Don't need them. So what I'm thinking is, let's see, what is it? Like these things. No. Kind of. Not really. These are all reinforced. Anyway. Get that, and we'll get the 2x1 base. So basically, this, it'll be sitting on the edge. Now, what if so that way we wouldn't be sitting on the edge? What? We do have one for that, don't we? It's not in here, though. Where is it? It's this one, I think. Tip. Half slope corner. Half slope inverted. That comes all the way out to the edge. Okay, so let's find it in the armor blocks first, because it's easier to see those. It's not going to be in rounded. This is the one I'm kind of thinking about. But I don't see one. Okay, I don't see one where it does the entire thing. So, what we're going to have to do, I think, is concrete slopes. And then that's going to look weird. It's all going to look weird. But, oops. Now this one will not look weird. Because it's two slopes going together. See, a half slope and then a half flat would be perfect. But I don't think we have that. Ooh, come on. Yeah. I don't think we have that. What we need over here, though, is... No, we need one of the weird ones. Let's see. Would it be in this one? Would it be in this one? I think it'll be in this one. Raised slope corner. Yeah, that's the corner one. Oops. No, not that one. There. That's the corner. Okay. Slope corner base. Oh. Okay, so it's not that one. Is it this one? 2x1x1 base. No. Okay, so it's not either of those. It's gotta be... Oh, transitions. Gotta be transition. Okay. Alright. Inverted transition. There we are. Got 3 concrete left. Okay. So it'll be a little weird. But alright. Now we can park it. Which is good because we've gotten to the end of our recording time. Hop in. Pull up this. Take the handbrake off. Don't back into the dash. 2.0. We're going to have to drop the suspension down. We'll do that before we hit this time. Wheels. Drop the height offset down to just over 10 centimeters. Actually, yeah, we're going to do that. Because I think 0 we are scraping around, which would not be good. Ouch! Okay. You guys are going to go to auto and get out of this. Hydrogen engine is running. What? Okay. You guys are weird. That's super weird. What about small hydrogen tank? Your stockpile is off. Turn the stockpile to on. That should empty the tanker super quick. Yep, there it goes. Empty in seconds. I wonder if we've got ice still. And if that's... yeah. Not a lot of ice. But we got some. Huh. It's inputting 50 liters at a time. Or 50 liters. You can turn off. You have 1 million. Oh, whoa. What are you doing? Hydrogen engine, is that running? Yes. But not outputting? Is that because the battery is full? Are all of our batteries fully recharged? Max store power is 3 mega. Yeah, this one's full. That one is full. Full. Yeah, all the batteries are full. Sweet. I can't find the X. So, the fun part is the base battery is fully charged. Mostly fully charged. The hydrogen engine is running the power to the base. And we have a full tank of hydrogen. I think we're looking pretty good. So, next time, I guess we start hooking things up. Because we'll probably have to redo some of our drills, but we'll find kind of a central point and start building a legit base instead of just a basic base. But that will be all for tonight. Thank you all for watching, if indeed you still are, and I will see you all next time. Bye now.